A diaspora awakening. Over the past few years, it has become clear that something interesting is taking place amongst the African diaspora community. Those of us that have lived in the diaspora are experiencing an awakening. We have begun to question our sense of identity. We have begun to question our motivations for living in the diaspora. And we have begun to question our relationship with Africa and if we have a role to play in African development. This awakening is taking place amongst those of us who were born in the diaspora but decided to migrate to the West, and the African American population as well. When we consider the case of those of us whom were born in Africa but decided to migrate to the West, we will find ourselves wondering whether our time in the West is over. We have acquired all the skills and expertise that the West could offer us. The economic opportunities that were once available in the West seem to be dwindling, and it's making us wonder whether our skills, expertise and resources could be best utilized in a place like Africa. The fact that many of us have started to re-engage with Africa on a business and investment level shows that we are beginning to see Africa as a kind of new opportunity. It also seems that members of the African American population are also coming to the same conclusion. In America, they continuously battle with racism, lack of equal opportunities, and stagnated economic development. However, when they turn their attention towards Africa, they feel a deep emotional resonance with the motherland and a genuine feeling that they are valued and can offer something of significance to the continent. The diaspora awakening centers around the idea of challenging a long-held assumption that economic opportunity and prosperity can only be achieved in the developed economies of the West. Those of us who adhere to the Great Return philosophy believe that our ancestral land of Africa is actually the new frontier for economic prosperity and wealth creation. When we think about Africa, we can see its vast potential, and we are increasingly becoming more and more aware that we in the diaspora are in a privileged position to take advantage of some of the unique opportunities that lies in Africa. We find ourselves recognizing that we possess valuable skill sets and expertise in key areas that Africa lacks. We also have the financial resources needed to make a significant investment in Africa, and we are beginning to feel a deep inspiration to be a part of something that will give our lives greater meaning and purpose. We are starting to realize that Africa presents us with a unique opportunity to balance profit with purpose. We can actually create wealth for ourselves through supporting African development, and the desire for profit and the fulfillment of a greater purpose are not mutually exclusive, but instead related. Those of us in the diaspora are beginning to feel like we are not only playing a part in this new development, but are actually witnessing a historical movement that will play a significant role in the transformation of Africa.